title shows, this is about my WEN air filter. A few months back, if you go back into the videos that I have, you'll notice that I put a video out and it was about a WEN air filter system. An air handler, not an air purifier, but it's a good shop air filter system. It worked really well with collecting the dust and everything, and I have to change the outside filter. And I figured, well, if I'm going to do this, I'll do a video and take you guys along to see exactly how well it did. And I'll show you why. Now, as many as you might remember, when I was trying to set this up, if you go back to the video on where I wanted to lay it out, why I want it in one place versus another and everything, it was because of this little monster right here, the grinder, the 2x72 belt sander. So I wanted it here to suck up all the dust that's floating around, and I do have a vacuum down here as well. Big shop vac here, and it does a really good job grabbing the dust as it's coming off the belt. But stuff that floats around and everything, as you see here, you can see dust that floats back here. All this I just got done doing some Coco Bolo scales and a couple of knives, and so you'll see all the dust that comes around here. But what's really nice is this thing has been working awesome. I am so pleased with this purchase right now. When I turn this thing on to medium and I'm grinding down micarta or Coco Bolo or G10 or something like that, I do have a respirator on, and when it's nice out like it is nowadays, I open the doors and the windows and everything. But when everything's closed in the shop and I'm in here working, I'll turn this on, and then I'll step outside and I'll take my mask off and I'll go up to the house for a few minutes or something. I'll do whatever else. I'll come back. This thing runs. It's got a timer, so it'll shut itself off and it'll turn, depending on the time I set it for. But I come back in here and the shop smells good. It doesn't have that really bad scent of the wood that I was cutting on. You could get a little bit of it still, depending on the amount of time I've been gone or anything, but it's been working really well. I am so happy with this thing. As you can see here, that filter's a little dirty. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. That's yucky. So what I thought I'd do is I'd take it off, because there's an outside air filter here and then there's an inside air filter, and I'm curious to see how well this filtered and if that inside one's gonna have to be replaced. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, this thing is just filthy right now, and I'm gonna take it off really nice. There's two spring clips right here. You'll notice one here and one down here that lock it in place. Let's see. Anybody got a drum roll? Wow, look at that. But look at this. Boom. Look at that. Look at how clean that is, guys. That is something else. Now you can see some dust here and there. But holy cow, this is not, that's going to last a while. You can see a little bit of shaded color in there. You can see a little bit of different shade. That thing is cool. Wow, but yeah, look at this. Look at how that everything just clings to it. Very nice indeed. So, well, we're going to go get an air filter and put a new one up there. I'll be right back. I guess you could call them a pre-filter. And there's two of them in this pack. I bought this extra. The WEN, when you buy the WEN itself, it comes with both of these. And what I did is I actually bought extras because I didn't know how long these would last, how well the system was even going to do. So I actually have a 2-pack of these and then a 2-pack of those. And with the way this is looking right now, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to need that 2-pack for a long time, but I'm going to probably have to get more of these. I'll have to go back in there and see when I know, but I think I bought this probably 4 months ago. But the unit itself, when I bought it, was with the filters, I should say. This 2-pack and that 2-pack, the 2-pack of these and a 2-pack of these right here, and the unit were under $200. It was on sale on Amazon. And if you're Amazon Prime, of course, for shipping, but that was something else. That was really cool. So it was a good price. And so this is what the, oh wow, Interesting. Okay, well, we have that. And now, I have these. Okay. I think I grabbed the wrong box. Alrighty, so there they are right there. That's the filters I need. So let's put these back here. Oh, put those there. And let's get these filters instead. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Now, let's open this up and see if this is what I need. Okay. Aha, there we go. There we are. So these are the 5 micron. Well, of course, outer air filters. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's nice. So yeah, it's like I said, it was under $200 to buy all these at the time. I don't know what they cost now, so why bother looking again, but I saw one of these on a different YouTube channel in the past, and the fella that owns the YouTube channel does a good channel, but doesn't do very well with responding back to people's questions or anything. But I guess that's what happens when you get a really big channel. So anyhow, so he had one of these, but what was nice is the subscribers that were there were nice enough to be able to jump on and tell me about them. And then I was able to do a little research after that, and I found out that this WEN is made in China. Jets, which I was looking at, which was probably $200 more than this unit, made in China. And then Grizzly, the big green one like this, made in China. And Shop Fox, same size, made in China. Now, the Jet has a little bit of a different, a couple little extras, I guess you would say. It has some extras regarding what you get when you buy the Jet. But the Grizzly and the Shop Fox were practically identical with this WEN. And the WEN, like I said, at the time, that was the better price. They had Shop Fox on Amazon. I didn't see Grizzly at the time, and they had the Jet. But the Jet was probably $350 somewhere on there. I don't remember. But that's awesome, guys. And for you that haven't seen the other video and are catching this one, I can give you some other information about this, such as it gives you a remote. And it works really well. It's now the receiver's on the back end of this. But if I catch it just right, it'll work. See, like that there. So this thing's sucking up everything. This is awesome. And I usually run it on low. I won't run it on high very often. It really takes care of not just the dust that's floating around in the air, but I've noticed that even the odors end up going away. And I wouldn't even expect it to be made to do that. You know, that's not what they're selling it for. But I'd come back in here again, and the dust and the odors are down quite a bit, so it's really nice. You know, my shop is really dusty still, but that happens when you have an open grinder like this and you don't have a dedicated room to grind your knives in and everything. So anyhow, guys, you know, if you got any questions or any comments or anything, leave them down below. I don't know what else I could tell you about this other than if you're in the market for a unit like this, I would say give WEN a shout. I think they have 2 models, but I like it a lot. It works well. It's not very noisy. I can be on the phone. I've actually filmed several videos with that still running in the background, and you could barely tell in the back, you know, in the video that it was there. So, but yeah. So again, thanks for stopping over. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help keep me from the bottom of the YouTube bucket. And until the next video, we'll catch you later.